Here's what I think of that scene.
Oh my god. I know this.
Because why not?
We're not gonna go through all this, are we?
No.
Please. I remember the day I heard when this guy died. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, you got the best subtitles for this too.
Yep.
This is what Wiggly Tup is dancing to.
And that's why I put it here.
And don't forget, these are the most incompetent characters that are talking about mugging somebody. So you can only guess what's going to happen.
Yep.
Okay.
And now back to the game.
Thank you.
Mystery of Fogbound Lake.
Yeah, I can't wait. Wait a minute.
That's not a fissure, that's a door.
Wait a minute,
That fissure is in the
that
ground.
last dimensional screen we had, was that in the past too?
Kinda, sort of.
What do you mean?
Well, we're gonna be talking about this later on anyway, but it's the player's past, not exactly the partner's past, I'll put it that way.
Are we gonna cover that later? Because I still don't understand.
Yeah, we'll cover it later when we actually talk about it more. But that's not for a while yet.
Alright.
And now I know what's coming up, so this is me stockpiling.
Right. Those animations in the background are really smooth. Just throwing that out there. I just love all the backgrounds in this game. They're just so well made.
They really are.
I mean, they should be. It is like an explorer's game, exploring new lands like this, such as this one. It's really nice. I guess this would be what Explorers has, what Red and Blue hasn't. It's just really good looking lands, but
that's more because of the GBA's limitations. Because Explorers was built from the ground up for the DS. Meanwhile, back at the Groudon statue. Staring him down for how long now? He did nothing!
Wait, this is my...
How are you saying he's tough? He's done nothing. He's standing there.
This is my favorite scene in all of... Oh my god. What was it? What is it?
And Wigglytuff's been knocked out.
Or... is he?
He's been knocked out.
I don't want to believe it.
We have to go through Steam Cave.
Oh, Steam Cave! It's... Oh, you know what to expect from Steam Cave. It's full of, it's full of indie titles and
Ads.
Yeah, and ads. Wait, there's one more thing I was thinking of, but I can't remember the name of it. Early access.
And I forgot I have no peckerberries or heal seeds. So I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you shouldn't... Well, you tried stockpiling, but it was to no avail.
Yeah, you knocked off my pan. Off my bow.
How dare you?
Bird, you stupid bird. Thank you for picking up my bow.
Then you're gonna die in like one more. And... Come on. Stop doing it. Wait, what? Oh, there you go.
I had a revive seed.
I was just wondering how long it would have taken you for you to finally pass out.
Yep, I re-equipped my blue bow. He was asleep. You could have let him be, but no, you had to use quick attack. So at least I leveled up now. This Pokemon can learn a new move.
And?
Yay, I can peck Pokemon's eyes out.
Is it stronger than Scratch? Oh, well, it's better than Growl.
Yeah, I got rid of Growl.
It only took you to this long for you to learn Peck.
Yep.
I guess it would be useful, because... The best Pokemon cry ever.
Yeah.
Too bad there's no Pokemon cries in this game. Because they actually... Do you think if Kricketot did talk, it would just say that?
I think so, but yeah, sadly no.
I would think after everything it's...
Twist Band! Kill the Snubble. You idiot, let's go.
Oh hey, a Numble. Time to peck it, or ember it. One pecking.
It's about sending a message. Everything burns.
Like this Cricketune.
Like this bug.
Bye. Oh god.
Slugmas.
Slug.
We should all be dead now, according to its Pokedex entry.
They're still moving. Right?
No, well, because it emits so much heat, we should all be dead.
Oh, true. In some Pokemon entries, there's just some Pokemon that shouldn't even be alive. Like, Spoink, or Slugma. Well, Slugma if it stops moving.
Like its shiny form?
I don't know if I'm not sure if Slugma's shiny form is caused for it by it not moving, or it's just because it's shiny.
Well, Slugma's shiny form is grey as if it's burnt out. Like it's turned hard. That's the kind of grey.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by...
so shiny is just a...
Eat the clear
its shiny form is just a dying Slugma. That's terrible.
Yep. And completely unintentional because of how Pokemon was coded.
Right.
Get that.
I hate that. It's like, oh, hey, a seed, maybe it's a blast seed, or just a... whatever.
Give myself a health boost.
But, no, it's actually really useful reviver seeds and stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
You missed my rock! Now you burn.
He's already burning. I hate Smog. Smog is terrifying.
Yep.
You know it's a very overlooked Pokemon? Magmar.
Yeah, it really is. You can find them in this dungeon.
Good. This is...
So yeah, there's the Kangaskhan rock that signifies you're halfway. And what's that?
Oh, it's not a...
It's
oh,
Mewtwo.
yeah, it's Mewtwo. It's not like I was mentioning any other Pokemon, or we have seen a statue of a certain Pokemon. No.
Yes. Oh no, you're right. It's a Kangaskhan.
Oh yeah, Kangaskhan statue. Wait, that doesn't act like a sword, does it?
No, that's just safe. And who recognizes that cry?
It's kind of different Mystery Dungeon, so...
Slightly, not by much.
Yeah, true.
We are nearly there. When we reach the top, we'll meet Yuxi at last. Oh, sorry, oops.
I'm sorry.
I'm not meaning that to sound as bad as it is. I just find it genuinely hilarious.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Eh. It's funny, though.
Yeah, it's funny. I just hate making mistakes.
It's fine to make mistakes when they're hilarious mistakes
True.
like that.
Now, with Yuxi, we need to meet Yuxi. But first, we need to find another Pokemon that's, we'll get to it when we get to it. After Upper Steam Cave, which shouldn't really be lower.
No, because we'll be going up.
Oh, this reminds me of Fiery Path in, Ruby Sapphire Emerald for some reason.
And I get the... And now I finally realize, oh yeah, I should probably be equipping this too. Shinx.
Yeah, that you should. Yeah, nobody needs light screen. Give to Leroy. There you go. Now that he finally has an electric type move. Oh hey, it's a Volbeat.
Yep.
Volbeats are weird.
And now it's a dead.
Volbeats are weird Pokemon. I don't know, I just don't... I'm not too fond of their design.
There'll be a moment coming up which is the reason why I do like them.
Oh yeah.
In this game.
I remember.
Because that's just beautiful, that moment.
Yeah, it is. But other than looking pretty, is there any point to Volbeat?
It's Pokedex, come on.
Did the video...
Oh, hi, Magma!
The video just kind of died for me. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. Scratch that.
Yeah, smoke screen. Bye, Magma.
Magmar is a butt for a face.
The whiffer status is completely useless, by the way.
What does it do? I forgot.
Whatever smoke screen does. Because that's the only way you get it, that I can recall.
I know, but what does Whiffer do?
I have no idea.
I think it makes it so that your attack... You just miss... I forget. I remember...
I think your moves miss, but you also have stuff like Iron Thorns, Rocks, and Seeds.
Right.
So, if you are with it, you can literally just throw them and they'll be more likely than not hit. So it is completely useless.
Right. Unless if it...
Leroy grew to level 17. Leroy can learn a new move. Bite.
I'd say... yeah, do it.
Bye-bye, charge.
Never used it. Only used it once. Well...
Yep, and because it's completely useless.
Whiffer would be useful on a boss, right?
I'm not sure, because I've never actually used Smoke Screen against a boss. Normally when I'm at bosses, it's wail on him.
True, but you wouldn't want to be wailed on by bosses, would you?
But bosses won't have Smoke Screen.
I mean, you would use smoke screen on a boss, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying, it would be useful if you had smoke screen.
Yeah, but I've just never had a need for Smoke Screen, so... I should probably say, now we're actually picking them up, Iron Thorns. Much better than Sticks. If you have Iron Thorns, use Iron Thorns unless you can reload on Sticks.
Yeah. I mean...
They're basically the tier 2s.
So...
Oh, look, it's a Shuckle!
Don't fuckle with Shuckle.
Yeah, basically.
Now, Shuckle is a force to be reckoned with.
If you know what you're doing with it, of course. Money!
How much I always like seeing how much Poké stacks up after, you know, a big exploration such as this one.
Well, I'm already over 1,000 and I deposited all my money before we left.
Right.
Illumise!
Alright.
And now it's dead. But it left a glittering
The number of these, oh, what are these? Wonder Tiles is scaring me. Because whenever I see a bunch of Wonder Tiles, I just think it's Monster House time.
Well, that's items, so...
Yeah.
Steam Cave Peak. Time to battle Uxie. Or Oopsie, or Upsie, or whatever you want to call it.
No. This is why I don't like this area. And I really hate this.
That's not a Uxie.
Are you sure?
That doesn't sound like a Uxie.
Are you sure about that? I thought Uxies growl all the time.
When did Uxie walk?
I don't know. Oh hey, what's that statue there?
Mewtwo. Oh no, it's Greninja.
It's Volcarona. No wait, what was that Pokemon? Still unreleased Pokemon? Volcanion. Whatever. Oh no, wait, it's Hoopa.
Hoopa, Volcanion, what's the difference? Well, actually, Volcanion would work in Steam Cave because it is the Steam Pokemon.
The Steam Pokemon.
How hard is Uxie hitting the floor if they're getting earthquakes at the bottom of Steam Cave?
What did you almost call it? You almost said something there. You almost said something there.
I was going to say Greninja.
Sure you were. Oh.
Well, you look pathetic.
They always look pathetic. What happened to them?
Wigglytuff happened.
I told you Wigglytuff would go through.
Orc.
And Coughing just said he was deflated. Perfect.
Seriously, what did Uxie walk?
I recognize that sound.
I was the second last boss of the last game. You stood no chance.
Oh, it's Groudon? I never would have guessed. But yeah, I hate this boss fight. I hate it then and I hate it now.
What for?
Well, I just hate fighting Groudon. He's just a weird Pokemon to fight. If you have grass types, it's great because he's a ground type, but he has fire type moves. Also drought.
Yep.
And
which is really helpful for me.
And I was kind of stuck on this because I was a electric type myself with no iron tail or anything. But it's not just because that. What you see later is what really makes me mad about this Groudon.
Alright, you should also say as well, they're basically saying, we're talking about Groudon's history. What would happen? Battle? Out of the question! If anyone was foolish enough to face Groudon in battle, it would be like throwing your life away.
It's not like we're in that situation now.
Well, now you mention it. We need to be brave. Prepare for my wrath.
Why is Groudon...
Boss
Why is
battle.
Groudon somewhere up above the land? Why couldn't he be below the land? I thought it was a subterranean Pokemon. But anyway, hello Groudon, I hate you. I used to not like Groudon before, like X and Y or else whatever. Primal
I'm gonna catch you!
I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Oh, what? Oh, never mind. But,
so I've just taken out all of his defenses.
well, that's good, because I never actually used that. But, Groudon before, Kyogre was better than Groudon, but now, with Primal version, Groudon's better than Kyogre.
Yep. 161 damage from Ember.
On a Groudon. On a Groudon. Now what are you gonna do now? Oh, God. This thing is a lot of health.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it's a dead.
Oh, thank God. I just remember that boss battle being a whole lot harder for me.
It is a hard boss battle unless you know what you're doing. That's why I threw the file seed out, just to make it a little bit easier.
Clearly I did.
And Groudon's gone.
He just exploded.
That was not Groudon.
This is why...
We're gonna be facing the real Groudon later.
This is why I hate this boss battle. It was totally... I thought I was scared. I thought it was like actually Groudon, but...
Nope. We're gonna be seeing the real Groudon in the post-game.
Now, if that's not the real Groudon, then who is it?
Well, okay, I believe you. It was...
Oh,
Oopsie.
No, it's Oopsie, oh my God. So, I thought that was the real Groudon, and it wasn't. It was all built up for just the Guardian and Fogbound Lake, basically.
Yeah, I admit, I thought it was a real Groudon as well, but nope. Save complete.
So,
and welcome to Fogbound Lake, where it's now suddenly nighttime. It became dark outside all of a sudden.
Well, how long were you fighting?
About 2 minutes.
It was just noontime.
No, I love what they do for Fogbound Lake here. I love the song. I love when it cuts away to those panning shots. It looks beautiful.
Wait, if there's a Volbeat how do you spell it?
Illumise.
Volbeat and Illumise, how are there like green lights?
Pokemon logic.
And this particular Yuxi is the guardian of this what is this time gear? Why are time gear snowflakes? I have no idea.
Well, that's because that's the shape of a real gear, so...
Gears are snowflakes?
Kind of, depends on how many points I have on them, but
right.
Yeah. Ah! He's back!
He's back!
As I said before, and now he's gone! And now he's back. Sprite flicker.
I love it. Whenever I see games played on Let's Plays such as this one, sprite flickers are always so weird. Like, whenever there's supposed to be a sprite flicker, they just make me disappear. I don't know, I think it's something about with renders.
Yeah. The answer is no. No human has ever come here. Yet.
Does being ex-human count?
No, well, yes and no, but in terms of pure human, not yet. You can't take a time gear. It's our Guildmaster. Nice to meet you, friend. There's no... There's no ground up there!
Even if there was, yeah, I would walk up to a Groudon and say, friend, amazing friend.
I wouldn't either.
No, I would.
So yes, now here comes the rest of the guild.
Wait, so
Now hurry up so we can listen to Fogbound Lake song again, because it's a beautiful song.
We can listen to this song anytime we want. Oh, hello.
Groudon!
There's nothing there. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there he is.
I made friends with Groudon. That would be a story to tell.
Yeah. I especially love this right here. That's gorgeous.
And it cuts right, like, with the dual screen, it just cuts perfectly.
Yeah. This is the reason why I do like sprite games. It's because with sprites you can do stuff like that and it just looks beautiful. You can do it with 3D stuff, but with 3D it's a lot easier to get wrong. This, it just looks beautiful.
And the way they hover too is magnificent. I love it.
Yeah.
And this is one of the first instances you see like Pokemon be Pokemon according to their Pokedex at least.
Yeah.
I just love to see these things. Like, I want there to be a new Pokemon Snap where the Pokemon are much more, you know, natural. The most natural I've ever seen of a Pokemon is probably Origins. Maybe? I'm not sure. I like the way they did the the way they did the cries in Origin.
Yeah.
If that's any case for me to call them natural.
Yeah. So yes, we have now successfully completed the expedition. And so, the guild's long and challenging, aka an hour long, expedition is now over, and it's life as usual back at the guild.
So, all we really did was discover 3 dungeons, right? Yeah, 4.
4.
So, yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah. Wait, there's one more message. So we've got more storage and the next special episode, which we are not going to do until we have them all. Igglybuff the Protege.
That's a
adventure?
special I really want to see. I never got a chance to do it.
Yeah. Well, we'll be getting to it in the post-game, but see you next time.
Night, everybody.